Baby, you bust my brain. I've been searching all around and nobody better. Say, when you touch up on my skin, I can't. Heart up in your hand, I can't deny. When you give it to me nice, I got all night.
I got my eyes on you.
You know I die
For you. I do it all for you. Cause all I wanna do is just
be with you. Baby, all night long, yeah. Baby, bust my brain. Baby, all night long, yeah. Baby, bust my brain, yeah. Baby, all night long, yeah. Baby, bust my brain, yeah. Are we talking about that or talking about... Yeah, okay. So, hey guys, that was Paul.
Hello.
hellos.
Yeah, so that's a new artist. You know, he's an upcoming, so he's here to introduce his song. So the song you're listening to
It's his song.
Well, that was my first ever recorded song. Very happy to say that. And I go by the name Paul's.
Yeah.
It comes from Paul, but Paul is so easy. So I made it Polz. That is Paul's. And the song is called Do You.
Okay, so nice to have you, Paul, in our show.
I'm humbled.
Okay, as
Very,
usual,
very humbled.
this is Roxy and Amy.
Yeah, hello.
Remember,
guys.
this is our second episode. We are at home with Amy Roxy, like what you're seeing. Today, at least I've put some curtain outside so that you can see that we are home. And yeah, you can see the window. So guys, you know we always talk about relationships, fashion and everything. So now, this topic I want us to talk about. You know, Paul, that these people who think they can come in and out of somebody's life without claiming the other person, without being claimed. Do you know what I mean?
Free entry, free exit.
That's a new definition, but
But,
let
like,
her explain to you what
it's
we're
like,
trying to mean. But you're right.
For example, we meet people like different. Let me give you a straight example between me and you. Huh? We are
So you
both
guys
friends.
know each other.
Yeah, we
Somehow.
know each other
Okay.
somehow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, we know each other. You get. But then it's like, we talk. We don't have. We don't keep our relationship out there. Like it's not a relationship actually. What we're having maybe, because. We'll be out there and then we're like, hey, how are you guys? Like, you meet your friends, we're in a club or something, and then people ask you like, hey, who is she? And then you're like, oh, she's Amy.
She's talking about in a
Yeah.
relationship. Okay, not a relationship. What she's trying to say is, for example, see you and I are hitting things. You feel me? Eh? Like
Yeah, I
you're
get,
having
I get.
stuff,
Uh-huh.
but it's inside, closed doors.
It's-
You
it's
understand?
behind the curtain.
Yes, nobody knows about it, you know. But when you're with her, you're like, hey, babe, you baby her when you guys are inside. But now when you come out,
I am
you,
run her. I aim her.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's the
befriend her
thing,
instead
yeah.
of her being your baby.
Yes,
You
yes,
understand?
yes,
Eh?
I
So
get,
we're going to talk about such people. So I want to tell you guys, why is it important to claim someone? Do you think there's any importance of you claiming someone that you sleep with?
Oh, you
But,
being claimed
yeah.
actually.
I bet it's the right thing to do, because you claiming someone sets boundaries.
Yes.
Right? Because if I go out and people ask me, as we say, maybe like, I'm with you.
Yes.
All right? And when the curtains open, like later when the sun is out and we go out,
Yeah.
if I pretend and act like I don't know you, trust
Yeah.
me, there are very many other people out there who look at you
Yeah.
the same way I look at you when
You
the
have a
door is
point,
closed,
good
right?
point.
So if I don't tell them that, then someone out there has a right
Yeah.
to come and help you
Yes, so you
claim her.
don't have to feel jealous. You don't have to feel bad, like, why are you talking to him? You know, because you don't claim
Yes,
in front of
yes.
people.
And has
Yeah.
that like situation happened to you before? Like,
Haven't you ever claimed someone before, or have they not ever
Claimed
you before?
Okay,
Let's talk about that.
You know, there are different scenarios. Sometimes people have rough pasts.
Yeah.
Right? Like you don't want to jump into something serious. So you decide to not claim yourself.
Oh my
You decide
God.
to particularly not claim
Claim yourself.
yourselves.
Yeah.
And then somehow things change. You know,
Yeah.
You can't control jealousy.
Yeah.
Jealousy comes.
It has to be there.
It's just there.
Yeah.
So there are two actually 2 or 3 or 4 things I want to tell you guys out there. Like we have told you, claiming someone is very important. If you're out there in a relation, let me tell you, when you reach the point where you sleep with someone every single day or have sex, let me say, with that person, and they do not claim you outside, it's like they baby you in the bedroom only, and when you're out, they be like, hi.
She's
Actually,
my neighbor.
it's either they're embarrassed of you.
Yeah.
in front of everyone. It has to be that.
So I want to
Actually,
tell you,
it's
if you're
not-
in such a
it's not
relationship,
me,
just
it's
know it is not a relationship. You deserve to be claimed. You can do better than that. You're worth it. You are so important to someone, even if that person doesn't value you, but you have value to someone else. So I'm here to tell you 4 things, or 4 importance as to why someone is supposed to claim you. 1, I think claiming your lover is important. Yeah, do not accept to be claimed in the bedroom only. Let him or her claim you in front of everyone. As the way he calls you baby in the bedroom, he should call you baby in front of people.
Yeah,
But
please.
now
Hold
listen,
your hands, eh?
this
Hold
goes
your
to
hands.
Please come here.
hey, if not baby me in the bathroom or in the bedroom, baby me everywhere we hang around, please.
At the
Point.
supermarket, when crossing the road.
Yes.
At the rugby club, please.
I get it.
Forget about that. So I'm like, don't accept to be claimed when you two are alone. Do you know that shit of when me and you are out like for dinner, or when you're okay, we're in public but we're only 2. That's where you baby me, and then you feel like it's alright. He has baby me in public. That's not public. Public is where there are people. You understand? There are friends
are
out there.
Yeah.
So when someone is claiming you when you're only 2 standing, oh baby and life, when someone like Amran,
get
please
worried.
no, please get worried and be sharp. And something else is, when someone claims you, it gives you hope that you are the only one, isn't it, guys? Like even if someone is cheating, but when he claims you in front of people, even if he has a side dish or she has a side dish, you feel comfortable. You feel like
I guess that's the only time in life it is very comfortable to be selfish. That time it is okay to be selfish, and you don't have to beat yourself about it. It's very okay to be selfish. Say that.
yeah. So I was saying it gives you hope that you're the only one, even though it's not the case. You
Yeah,
feel me? And then something else, it comforts you to know that someone acknowledges you, like someone appreciates your being there to that particular person. You
At least
understand?
at that moment you get to know where
Like
you're
when
standing and
I tell people that, you know, my best friend is Arman Autumn Zo. It's when they hear about it, you know, it makes
It's
someone
great,
feel
it's
like,
great.
yeah,
if she
you
goes
know.
out there and says she's my friend, she's Amran. It's not. You don't feel good about it because you guys know what is really happening.
And the
at
last
that
thing
point.
is, I feel it is just appropriate to just claim someone. Because it's not good to be with someone, you know, play around without him, and you just,
wasting their time.
yeah, make her look stupid in front of people without claiming her. It's not right. So claiming someone, it is just what? Appropriate.
So you can claim someone, but you don't claim people, because some people, other people claim people. There are individuals who claim like 3 different people.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It gives you hope that you are the only one, even though it's
'Cause
not
in
what?
that
It's not the
ca-
case.
At that case, you don't even know if there are other people outside.
So at that
there.
moment,
it's you.
at that moment, it's okay for you to play as long as
But
in a good intention.
Our
in good
point, me and
intentions,
Amran's
yes.
point is, we don't advise people to play people out there. We want you to be genuine, but you can't force someone and say, "Oh, you have to be genuine. Claim Aisha, claim Asha." That's your own shit. But we are asking, or we are advising people out there that it is good to claim someone that you love. So if you think it's good playing games,
Very important.
well and good. We can't force you, but then that's
and
all
if
about
you're
it.
watching this
Listen
right
to
now,
her.
and this is what is happening to you right now, just
Please just get out of that relationship. It is not
not for you.
appropriate.
Just
Please.
run.
Trust me, everyone is beautiful out there, everyone is handsome, so do not waste
Yeah.
your time if they cannot claim
Claim
you.
you.
So guys, straight to
Today the word is
fashion.
claim.
Yeah.
So she takes over that. Talk about fashion, darling.
Guys, today I'm
Do you know
actually gonna
fashion?
be
Sorry.
talking about.
Fashion.
Yeah,
Look
like-
at her. She's fashion. You're fashion.
Okay, at this point in
Amazing.
time, it's hot in Kampala. There's too much sunshine and all that. What do you think people should wear?
White.
Sincerely.
Yeah, white. White does not attract; it reflects the sunlight.
But
right?
with the
That's what
dust
you
of
mean.
Kampala.
But with the dust, not in Kampala. I think you should wear white in Dar es Salaam. I think 'cause it's like, yeah. There's
Which-
not like
it
the
al-
dust
it also
here is
depends which
crazy. You
part
put
of
this on
Kampala.
like few minutes ago, you're red.
At the moment, I wish everything of mine was white. Even my hair should have been white.
Jesus Christ.
Can I
Okay.
ask you a question? A lot of people like they fail to differentiate between fashion and style. So
Yeah.
what do you have to say about that?
I guess style. I can say style is trendy. You know, you can say today that you can say in January something is stylish, But then when it comes to March, you don't find it stylish
You
anymore.
think
Now
so?
you're one of those people.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You're confusing shit.
You're
For
confusing
my
shit.
thought, my thought, fashion is like legendary.
Let me try and answer your
looking
question. I
like-
think fashion is trending, like what you're saying.
Yeah.
There's this summer, this is trending. You understand? So you winter, this is trending. But when you talk about style is within you. You decide to like, okay,
But you
I'm gonna
like
cut
the
my
way
top.
you like
I'm gonna,
dressing, this
you
stuff.
know,
It's your own
it's your own
style.
style.
Yeah.
So you can have your own style, but not your own fashion. Feel me? So
They say
That's a
that
new one.
fashion comes and go, but style remains the same.
yeah, because it's your
So
style.
style, you don't
Like-
pick style from out.
Honey,
you,
this,
you
this,
make,
this
you
is
make,
your
you-
style.
you
Ever
make the
since we
style.
met you, this is your style. Okay, let's take us over.
Oh
take us
my
through the
God.
fashion
So guys,
this week.
please. Actually, Flora, like you can see, the one putting on, it's on trend right now. With the weather that's going on in Kampala, let me be specific.
Yeah.
Hot.
Please, it's very, very hot.
Sana.
Have you been in a taxi and people are putting on jackets? I talked about it last week. It's crazy. You
She
don't
keeps
want
on
it.
insisting
Yeah, like,
every time
please,
about
guys,
it.
So it's like we're doing dresses, free sleeveless, as I told you. Floral, last week I told you it was polka dots, and I hope you got one for yourself. So now we're doing floral. You should get one, like I'm having one right now. And then also
I think even this is trending. What
yes,
do you think?
did you see, like, did you notice
How do we
this?
look, guys?
Have you
Triplets
noticed
now.
this?
This is our
I'm
brother.
only
This
missing
is
the
our
lipstick. I'm
brother,
only
and this is
missing-
his.
I'm just missing the
Brother
lipstick
for
or
Maneza
something.
Maza.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, that's it on fashion, and I'll add you more next time.
Okay, so guys, we are going off to the tip of the day. Remember, we told you we're going to introduce the new segment, slamming and
Crediting.
so what should we start with? Should we start with the
I think the tip of the day, and then we go and slam everything. We have to be good first. We can't
yeah?
fair, and then we
So
slam.
guys, we're here to talk to those people who had a rough week, who are still going
Yeah.
through the rough time and stuff. Like we had a rough week.
A rough one.
This week?
people just stole our phone like last week on Thursday.
You can imagine, but then life
Imagine.
goes on. We are so good.
It's very
Shout out to the thief because he was too smart. Shout out to you, nigga.
We call those people the right
I
owners.
hate
You
that
just
guy
possess
right
them, they route.
I'm
to
telling,
the
that was
owner.
so crazy, guys. I wish I could jazz you, but time's not in.
side.
Yeah. So the tip of today is the people out there who think saying they're broke is not appropriate. What do you
Talk
think?
about
Can you
it.
tell someone that
Talk
you're broke?
about it.
At the end of the day, I'm this kind of
Can
person.
you tell
I
someone?
can.
You can.
I can.
Like-
Because I'm this kind of person who doesn't really want skeleton. I work so hard to keep skeletons out of my closet.
Oh yeah.
I
So
don't
do
like
you
that.
advise people out there to just be honest, come
Yeah.
clean that you know what
Just
I'm
say
broke?
Just be as it is. If a person is asking if you're broke or not, trust me, there's another question.
What's the
coming after
definition
that.
of being
Being
broke?
broke.
What I mean, when you say you're broke, it's your side. What do you mean?
Me,
Broke.
anyway, me saying I'm broke, it means I can't have what I can call the luck side, right? So you want to always go
For the
out.
first time, you're just on point,
Luck
my
side.
dear
Love you for
friend.
that.
Luck
So,
side.
guys, apart from giving you the tip of the day, we're here to tell you that saying that you're broke is not a crime. It's something very simple.
Like,
It is.
doesn't mean like you're badly off. You don't even have a coin.
Yeah, we have
That's
to-
not what it means.
You can tell someone that you're broke. It means that you just can't.
Afford the luxurious things at that.
For example, you can't go out,
yeah,
but you can eat, but you can have credit.
Every day.
yeah,
but you
those
can
are
dress.
important things
All
that you
day.
need.
So from tell them the story that you. Even
Okay,
me, I
like,
didn't know like saying that you're
There's
broke
a
is
day we were
appropriate.
like it was just last week,
was like,
and
how
then
did you someone
I
you're
just
broke?
told someone like I like certain shoes like wedges and stuff. So I was like, I need these shoes, but then I'm broke. I can't afford them. You get right now. So I texted someone, and then I was like, I'm broke.
Please.
She came up. I'm like, how can you say that you're broke?
Please.
I'm like, being broke, it doesn't mean like I don't have money. I just don't have like money to afford these types of shoes right now. I just wanna,
Maybe
like,
it
eat
all
and do
depends
stuff.
on someone's state in mind.
Yeah, so that's what I've learned this week, and we want you guys out there to learn that
should
being
learn that.
broke, it's not something that you can hide. You know, don't say it. You say it like, I am broke right
Very,
now,
very broke.
but it doesn't mean that you can't afford this. It doesn't mean that you can't afford lipstick and looking good. You understand? Eh? So something. Another tip of the day is we decided to give it